Hello everyone, it's Gladys Kiplimo from Kenya. I'm foreign from Mombasa and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a video. I have a viewer who asked me how I install my feet to the canvas, and I thought it was nice to show you today. So that is all we'll be doing today. Oh, and I'll show you the brand of paints that I'm using and the pouring mediums. So let's start this. Now, I still have a problem with my electricity. So if it goes off, my sister is standing right there and with some light from our phones. I hope it will help. I'm looking for a house because of this problem, and I hope I get one soon. So we start and enjoy. Now I've already installed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet, and I'm going to show you how I install the remaining 2. For me to do this, I'll need a pair of scissors. And then these are just some artisan tapes that I buy in the hardware shops here. So I have taped all around because I don't want my canvas to be dirty. Although sometimes you can't, the paints just, when you have paints on your hands, especially when you're tilting, so then you find some paints are on the bottom side. It's not good, but it happens. So I try as much as possible to at least don't let that happen, or to prevent it. So let me check. I'm using a large canvas today, so I hope you all see what I'm doing. So what I do is I just lay my tape just at almost at the edge of the canvas. Okay, the power is gone. Sorry for that, guys. Just when we are starting. It's okay, it is what it is. I'm sure it will happen several times before I'm through with this video. Bear with me. And I hope I'll not lose you guys for this. Just like that, and I press it down again. This is what I'm dealing with, my people. So unfortunate. I've complained so many times. Sorry, my apologies. So I press it down. And I just cut it from this other end, and then I press all around, just like so. Now let's install the feet, and I use these small tiny tabs. I had already cut some small pieces for that. So what I do, I fold it this way and get a piece like this, and I fold this other one. I hope it's clear, just like so, and we have two pieces. So with this piece, I fix it. I try to find the middle way in between these timbers, the frame, and I just put my cap. I do the same on this corner. Find at least the middle section and install my cap. After that, I have cut these now smaller pieces of tape. On one side I stick it like that, and on this side I do the same, and I make sure I press it down very well so that it does not come off. I've been doing this for all my canvases and I've never had an issue with any of it coming off, and it sticks really well until when I varnish it, even if I'm using resin or any other varnish that I use. So I don't have complaints so far. Then I have these now smaller ones. I stick that at the front part of the cup. Same goes to this other cup. And there we are. All my stools are installed. For this, the larger canvases, this one is I think it's the bigger one so far. I installed six. So there's one at the far end, that one, and then the second one is in the middle, and then the third one is at the far end, this one. Then we have three at the other end. 1, 2, 3. So they are all 6. And that is it with how I prep my canvas. I hope this was helpful. I say I use what is available. What I have is what I'll use. Then when I'm done, now we have a canvas ready to be worked on. So this canvas, I'll work on it and it will come on the next video, which is on Sunday. Yes, today is on, this one will come out on Tuesday, then that is Wednesday. Then Sunday you'll have this one out. So I hope this was helpful. Let me put this aside and we move on to something else. This is just a blue tablecloth or throw blanket, and beneath I have this polythene paper. So what is next? We are done with the cups, we are done with the canvas. Again, it is gone. Oh, this is terrible. This is the last painting I did, and as you can see, the feet are still there, so I won't remove them until I do the varnishing. That dried really well. Again, this one is now the one I did some 2 days back, the recent one. It's already dry, very nice. The same thing. Yeah. You see the shimmer on that. Okay. Again, it's gone. Jesus. Terrible. This is bad. Let me take the opportunity to show you how this glows. This is a piece I did way before even I had a YouTube channel. Very nice. And this piece is resin, and I used the same way. I put the feet, and as you can see, even though it is heavy, the feet withstood the heaviness, and everything went on okay. So we move on to the canvases I use. Sometimes mostly I use the office point canvases, which are gallery wrapped, or the Pebeo ones. Okay. Again, the Pebeo ones are gallery wrapped. We move on to my pouring mediums. So I have globe, okay. Again, guys, I use what I find, what is available. My global medium, this is a pouring medium, is almost gone. I need to do some order. This is Australian Floetrol. It's also almost gone, and I purchased this online. I ordered online. This came from where? Amazon, and then this one is through eBay, the global brand from Australia. And then I have Pebeo, the Pebeo brand, which is the Pebeo pouring medium. I have the Mont Marte medium, which I love. And this glue in powder form, it comes in a box. Unfortunately, I threw away the box, so I poured in the content. It's just you can see, sorry, powder, and you mix it with water, stir it until it's glue actually. And this is what I was trying to use to see if it works well, and I think so far I don't have any issue with it. This is an empty bottle from Global Gloss Medium and Varnish, so I just poured it in and I mix it sometimes with my pouring medium. If anyone has ever used this glue before, it will be on my description box. You tell me if it works well for you. I'm in Kenya, so getting the products to use, guys, it's a bit messy. It's difficult, and they are expensive. I don't know, but that is what it is. Then I have binders here, Global binder and sealer medium, and I have this one from Pebeo. And these two, they increase the flexibility and glossiness of the paint, as well as help it to flow well. So I add in sometimes just a little bit here and there. And then that is it with my binders. And I have this, I love this. This one is the Mont Marte gel medium gloss. I had the, sometimes I use the Pebeo one and it is finished, but the I ordered, it's on its way. I'll show you when once it gets here. So this again gives your paints a glossy look, and I love this so much. I use it on almost all my paints except for the metallics. So that is it for that. For the binders, I'm done with the binders. And then we go to the gel mediums. I'm done with that. We go to the varnish now. This is my go-to. It's almost finished. Again, I need to order. And recently I found the Pebeo. This one is a gloss and it's a spray. I tried it on 3 paintings and it works very, very well. So I think I'll be using this when this is done, but I'll still order for this, the global one. I use what I find. So, oh, I forgot. I add the GSC 800 in my paints also. And then just water. Clean this one, this water bottle to water to thin whenever it is needed to be thinned. And then we go to the brand, the brand I use for my paints. I have this the Pebeo, which comes either in this bottle. This is 500 ml. Oh, it's gone. Oh, jeez. Wow. I will apologize 100 times today. So this one is Pebeo 500 ml, and we have them in tubes as well, like this. They come in tubes and in small bottles. This one is 50, is it 59? Yeah, 59 ml bottle. And then I use also a brand Faber, that one. They come, I have these ones only in tubes. And then my Winsor Newton, this one, in this bottle. They say this is the original one, so I don't know. Sorry, it's gone. This is hectic, guys. This is so embarrassing. It is so, I don't like it, but you see, that is how we are working with this electricity now. Goes and comes. Wow. We are back. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oof. Apologies, my friends. Apologies. These now are the challenges I'm facing. The problem, it goes for the whole house, and there's really nothing I can do about it. Okay, let me hope it stays for a while. Now this one is the Winsor and Newton brand, and I sometimes find the ones in tubes like this, and I love this brand. It's one of the best. It's only that it is difficult for me to find it here. The same case goes to the Amsterdam paints, which they say is the best. I don't find this here, so I order them online. And then we have my metallics Mont Marte. And then my precious gold or rich gold comes in the Pebeo Brand. That is what I use. And then I have my global brand from Australia. Yeah, there is something that I would like to use, is to try out the, what do we call, the pearls, the pearl paints. I haven't had a chance to use those, so I don't know, maybe some other time. Then we have now this, I found recently, this Faber and it's not clear, and Castell paint. They are so rich, highly pigmented. I love them. So that is with the paints. I think I'm done with the showing you the paints. We move on to now the tools. The tools that I use are these spatulas. For those who bake cakes, you know what these are for. Tools, I have my spatula. This one is for turning, is it omelette? And my famous comb. And then these are just some wooden sticks to stir them, the paint. Still other star sticks. This, nice. The ones that I used mostly are these ones, wooden star sticks. And I have the smaller ones. I didn't bring them out, but I have the smaller ones when I'm using the small cups. Then I have these these small spoons. Sometimes I do resin work and I use this to scoop the pigments out. And then my skewers. I have the skewers when I want to pop the bubbles or to get something that is in the paint that I don't want. So I use either my skewers or I have tweezers. I have some pair of tweezers. I didn't bring that out. I'm sure everybody knows what that is. And then my cups, mixing cups. These are what I use, my mixing cups. I have these bigger ones. I think it should be 16 ounces, these ones. And then I have this little cute, nice one with some measurements here. And I love this because it has a really strong cover and the bottle itself is strong. Then I have the smaller ones. All these are plastic cups you've seen me use. And then, these ones I cover them with, they have the covers. And then I have these much more stronger ones. I guess it's for, they say it's for baby food. So this is what I use. And yeah, so my leftover paints I just cover with this, and I use next time. Then I have these small pots which I found recently, and they have covers or lids. And then for the bigger containers, the plastic cups, I don't have big lids for them, so I use my cling film to cover them. Yeah, so helpful, and I get to use my paints again. And then I have my mini squeeze bottles. I love these bottles, and I get to say thank you, Lolly Fefi. I need to order some. And then sometimes I use my pouring medium bottles, like this one was for Pebeo, this one was for the pouring medium, Mont Marte. So I mix my paint, extra paint, and I keep them in these bottles. So they are in handy, they come in handy. And then I have paper towels. This one comes in a big roll, and you've seen me when I lay them down just on top of the nylon paper, and I stick them in the corners, maybe with a piece of tape. And when I'm done pouring, or when my painting is dry, then I remove the whole bunch and throw it away. But I don't throw my nylon paper. It is still good to go. So this is what I use. And then my serviettes, whenever I need them, I use this. And then when I am wiping my paintings, maybe when I want to varnish, I use this. This one is smooth fabric, this one. What else do I need to show you? Oh, sometimes I sprinkle some glitter on my paint, like you've seen on this painting. So this is what I use. I showed you in one of my recent pieces. These are glitters from Just For You UK, and I love them so much. Have I forgotten anything? No, I don't think so. Oh, yes. I have this tool, this knife. When I want to cut something, I just use it. And then baby wipes. I use these sometimes, especially when I'm doing my resin work. I forgot to bring out my gloves. Guys, I have gloves. And then I strain my Floetrol, I strain my paint. Sometimes I come across paint which don't want to mix well, and I have to strain. And if I have leftover paints before I use them, now I strain. So this comes in handy. I love it. And then go now to my blowers. So you've seen me use this like always to pop my bubbles and to blow my petals. This is a heat gun, and I love it. It works for me. It does not dry. All my paintings actually